Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. We are back once again. Whoops, sorry, had to adjust my mic. Welcome back once again to Destiny 2. This is our first weekly update, not only for January, but for 2020. So, the holiday break is finally over. We are now entering our final week of the Dawning, which, by the way, wraps up on Tuesday, January 14th. So, this is the final week to try and get the Alpine Dash Sparrow and the Bright Spirits ship, which, by the way, you need to complete the Alpine Dash quest. Try and complete as many double XP bounties as you can. Try and max up the Season Pass rank up to 100. Sundial has been kicking it up a notch with the second difficulty mode called Legend. I have a video of the full run uploaded on my channel right now. Probably not going to do the other two bosses because it's just the exact same thing. But again, the fourth boss, I'll explain it on the roadmap pretty much towards the end of the weekly update. And actually, for the Savior title right now, I'm actually very, very close. Got 23 of 28 so far. Just missing the collection, 2 Inotam triumphs, and the 2 secret triumphs. I think one of them is going to be an exotic quest. Not sure where the other one is, but again, the requirement is completing 15 of the 16th triumphs appeared on the screen. So, hopefully I'll get my first title. I hope. And, of course, with Legend difficulty now out for the Sundial, there will be Pinnacle Gear rewards. You can only get 1 Pinnacle Gear per character. And of course, right now, get your fire team together and challenge those 3 Scions again. Plus the 4th one, Inotam, going live February 4th. We'll explain it on the roadmap in just a moment. So this week here, as mentioned with Legend difficulty out for Sundial, there was also a sidearm that's making its appearance too. And there's a quick little 42-second clip that will run right now. I'll talk to you guys again at the end. Enjoy.
Look at this place. I cannot believe what this city has become. Together, we will fight.
And by the way, letting you know, for that sidearm, that's for Season Pass owners only. So you'll need to purchase a Season Pass in order to gain access to the Devil's Ruin sidearm. So, this week, we got an update from the game security team. The announcement for fundraisers has helped send out some aid to Australia, plus news on an upcoming hotfix early next week. Plus, like I said, we'll talk about the remaining schedule on the Season 9 roadmap at the very end of the weekly update. But without further ado, let's just get right into it right here. So we're going to make this one very, very quick. Topic here, keep it clean. Game security team has been improving the anti-cheat functionality for Destiny, which detects players violating all of the restrictions and banning policies. So I'm just going to make this very, very quick right here. If you want to read this full paragraph... Oh, and somebody's online. Forgot to turn off notifications, but no need to worry about that. Okay, and of course you can pause and read the whole paragraph if you want to check out the policy reports here too. So our next information here, this one's very, very important. This one is helping Australia, the Starlight Starbright title. Now, in the last few weeks, we've heard about the bushfires that are currently impacting the country of Australia. And with every effort from the Bungie Foundation, we have been reminded of how much good can eventually come from the gaming community. And according to Senior Foundation designer Christine Edwards, she has some details on the upcoming efforts to assist those in need and also open a venue for Guardians around the world to help a lending hand. So this is the information that she is talking about right here. Again, the last 2 decades, Bungie community has been an amazing force for good in the world, raising a lot of money, millions of dollars to help those in distress, supporting thousands of children through the iPads for Kids program, helping victims of Hurricanes Katrina, Harvey, and those affected by the earthquakes in Haiti, Japan, and Nepal. But you Guardians have helped the others in the greatest time of the need. Now, the bushfires this year ravaging Australia it's been devastating right now. A lot of people have lost their homes, firefighters are risking their lives daily, and hundreds of millions of wild animals have been fallen victim to the fires. So, thanks to our Bungie Foundation program, they are developing a limited edition t-shirt fundraising campaign which will support both the Australia's firefighting efforts and the country animals rescue and conservation efforts. Now the t-shirt, which will also come with an exclusive Destiny 2 emblem redemption code for purchase, which will be called Starlight Starbright. It will be available for pre-order on both Bungie stores, both in the United States and in Europe, between January 16th and February 18th. And that's going to be the day on February 18th, with the weekly reset coming our way at noon and the end of Crimson Days. Now, for the first half of all those profits, I'm just going to scroll down here. There we go. For the first half of all the profits being generated by these t-shirt sales, it'll be donated to WIRES. That's WIRES. Now, if I've highlighted that on the bottom of your screen right there. If you want to check out the website, it's www.wires.org.au. That's the Australia's largest wildlife rescue organization. And the other half is going to be donated to NSW Rural Fire Service. You can go check out the website also, www.rfs.nsw.gov.au. Now that services the state of New South Wales, where the fires have been devastating and in desperate need of containment. There's a look at the emblems that you can get here on screen. Now, for some more information on how to support this fundraiser, you can check out next week's TWAB for more details. And again, all of our hearts and prayers will go out to the ones that are impacted in Australia. We wish them the best of luck and hopefully a miracle in hands. The next one here we're going to be talking about is the next hotfix coming our way. We have Destiny hotfix coming your way, which is 2.7.2. This will resolve a few known issues, which will include the EDZ obelisk accessibility and the Eververse waypoint notifications. So again, letting you folks know, actually I'm just going to quickly scroll down a little bit. There we go. So maintenance will begin at around roughly 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. Then 30 minutes later, you probably know the drill by now, everybody's going to be removed from the activities. Then Hotfix 2.7.2 will be rolling out to all the platforms at noon Eastern Time, and then 3 hours later, at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, maintenance will be over. And this is just the known issues right over here. And just some information regarding the end of the Dawning, which is less than a week away before it's all over. And we're just going to skip movies of the week right here. And like I said, we're coming to an end of the weekly update. Before we talk about the remainder of the weekly update here, or actually the roadmap I'm trying to explain here, we want to give some spotlight to AGDQ 2020, or known as Awesome Games Done Quick. The speedrunning event has another source of positivity within the gaming community, which brings people together in the fight against cancer. Now, of course, later on tonight, or whenever the video gets uploaded, the Last Wish speedrun is going to be on stream, which you can see right here, twitch.tv/gamesdonequick, with some commentary coming your way. Current time is projected to be around roughly 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:30 Pacific Time. You may want to check their schedule for more information. And finally, before we go, a quick little check on the remaining schedule for the Season 9 roadmap. Like I said, Sundial is out for Legend difficulty, and Devil's Ruin, first of 2 quests, is out. Now, coming up in less than 3 weeks, on January 28th, the other exotic quest goes live, which is the Bastion Fusion Rifle. Now, if you want to remain spoil-free, or if you want to know the whole quest steps of the Bastion already, definitely click the link in the description box below for a fellow channel of mine. February 4th, the Amphibian Foundation, which I have no idea about this. And we have our 4th and final Sundial boss coming your way, Inotam, Oblivion's Triune. Now again, that one there requires the Season Pass, along with the exotic quests. Amphibian Foundation and Crimson Days will be free to all Destiny 2 players. Now, Crimson Days goes live on the Valentine's Day week from February 11th all the way to the 18th. And one last thing before we go, thank you very, very much for the support as of late, because we're so close to 1 million views on the channel, and we have just hit 1,300 subs. Thank you very, very much for your support lately. Let's keep it going all the way to the finish line. Thank you for watching, everybody. We'll see you guys next time. Take care.